On January 24, 2024, Ukraine's strategic strike, or Russia's own air defense, brought down a key Russian military aircraft, an event that should have been a straightforward military report. But in the Orwellian world of Moscow's state-run media, this incident, occurring amidst the clamor of war, has been grotesquely twisted. The aircraft on that fateful day was, by credible accounts, carrying a payload of critical importance, possibly sophisticated weaponry or experts in drone technology from Iran. Yet in the hands of the Kremlin's spin doctors, this significant Russian military lapse, exposed on that winter day, has morphed into an elaborate myth of Ukrainian barbarity, falsely claiming the aircraft was ferrying innocent POWs. This is not mere misinformation, it's a brazen dance on the grave of truth. The Russian state, in its desperation to veil its military fiasco, has concocted a narrative so audacious, so preposterous, that it would be laughable if it weren't so tragically effective. They've hurled the big lie into the public sphere with a shamelessness that would make Orwell blanch. The bigger the lie, the more likely it is to be believed, they reckon, and so they spin a tale of Ukrainian brutality, hoping to overshadow their own glaring military incompetence. But the duplicity doesn't end there. Watch as the Kremlin's mouthpieces engage in whataboutism, a sly deflection, pointing fingers at imagined atrocities by Ukraine, all to deflect from their own. It's a classic move in the dictator's playbook: accuse your enemy of your own sins. And as this narrative spreads, the truth becomes buried under an avalanche of falsehoods, half-truths, and pure, unadulterated bullshit. It's the flood the zone with shit strategy, overwhelming the public discourse with so much noise that the truth becomes a needle in a haystack. The most insidious of all, however, is the dead cat strategy. Throw something so shocking into the conversation, like the claim of POWs being aboard the downed aircraft, that everything else pales in comparison. It's a distraction, a magician's sleight of hand, drawing the audience's eyes away from the real trick. And in this cacophony of deceit, the most vulnerable, the alleged POWs, become mere pawns. Should these POWs suffer or vanish, the Kremlin has already laid the groundwork for a convenient narrative. They perished in the crash, a tragedy of Ukraine's making. It's a chilling exploitation of human lives, a testament to the depths of moral bankruptcy Moscow will plumb in service of its propaganda. This isn't just an information war, it's an assault on the very concept of truth, a relentless campaign to muddy the waters so thoroughly that the facts drown in a sea of lies. And as we stand witness to this onslaught, it falls upon us, the observers, to call out this charade, to rip apart the veil of falsehoods and to stand for the truth, even as it gets trampled under the jackboots of state-sponsored deceit.